22! Back to Vlogmas if you've been watching. If you're new here, hi, that's Hope. I'm Abby. We're the Disney Sisters. We are doing a lot of fun things with Vlogmas this year, but today we are drinking some more hot cocoa. We've been drinking some fun drinks, showing you our fun cups and mugs and such.
Our collections.
Today we are very Star Wars inspired. We're doing a little Mandalorian theme going on here. Show of hands in the comments who loves the Mandalorian.
Do little hands up emojis. I love those.
Mandalorian is such a good show, and I am very excited for the next.
This wasn't even all of the Mandalorian cups
we have quite a few.
We just picked a few.
To be fair, our brother is really into the Mandalorian. I mean, he's really into Star Wars.
Our whole family is, but like him specifically.
Yeah.
So as you could tell, we have like, you know, a decent collection of Mandalorian
I do have a
cups.
decent amount of Grogu stuff. So.
Yes, Abby does. This is true. So this one says The Mandalorian here on the bottom, and then it has little baby Yoda or Grogu on the front, and I think on the back, yeah. It's the same on both, and then the dark green rim on the inside.
And then I have a travel mug. Actually, it normally has a travel lid on it, but it's not here. This is our brother's, and he let us borrow it today. So thank you to the Disney brother. And it's pretty cool, because it's got the Mandalorian and the baby walking away into this gorgeous sunset.
Very picturesque.
And then the back says The Mandalorian down the side. Super cool.
And that one is Tervis brand, so it keeps the hot drinks hot and the cold drinks cold really well, which some of the Disney ones don't, like the Disney brand ones, they just sweat all over the place and they don't really do anything.
But
so
this one's pretty nice.
Yeah, that one is a really good quality one. What we are drinking today is actually a repeat. We've had this one before, if you remember a few days back in Vlogmas, a few weeks back.
Yeah.
We drank the dark chocolate hot chocolate from Pingo. That is what we have again today, but when we did it before, we added a special peppermint creamer to it.
Yes.
It was delicious and amazing. And we were curious if that like deliciousness was the actual hot chocolate or if it was the addition of the creamer that made it that good. So we wanted to try, before Vlogmas was over, try just the hot chocolate, dark hot chocolate by itself.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try that today.
So let's see what we think.
It is good.
That is pretty tasty.
It's not bitter at all.
I was kind of expecting it to be because, you know, dark chocolate can be very bitter.
This is quite good. So I feel like it tastes very much like your classic milk chocolate hot chocolate, but it's deeper.
Deeper, yeah.
It's richer, which is super nice, and it leaves a great taste.
I mean, you can definitely tell it's supposed to be dark chocolate. There is a smidge of like almost a bitter, but it's not quite there.
It's not bitter though, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite dark chocolate hot chocolates I've ever had, because it doesn't have that like deep bitter aftertaste.
A lot of the time, yeah, dark chocolate, hot chocolate has like a really bitter taste that lingers. This is very tasty. Yeah. I honestly think I prefer it with the peppermint creamer.
Of course, yeah.
But still
this is totally drinkable on its own, and if you're somebody that doesn't like cloyingly sweet drinks, this is a good one. It's a good hot chocolate to try for you. And we will link it down in the description if you're interested in purchasing it for yourself. And this one I would give maybe a 4.
Yeah, I think 4 feels right.
Because it's very drinkable, very good.
Yeah.
I definitely would, you know, like a splash of peppermint creamer, but it totally doesn't need it.
Right. Definitely. Okay, and now it is time for our Nativity Advent Calendar, and I think we know who we're going to get today as well, because we have two of three wise men, so I feel like we're going to get, the third wise man today. So here is day 22. The third of the wise men prepared a gift of myrrh. I love the wise men's gifts and how they are so prophetic. Oh, it's so good. Gold for the king, frankincense for the god, myrrh for the fact that he's gonna die. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. I also love the song We Three Kings. I think that's really where my love for the wise men started, because it's so like eerie and
think about
ominous.
The words of the song.
Cool.
I feel like a lot of times I sing it just because you're used to it singing it, so you just don't think about the words.
The other verses?
Second and third verses are my favorite.
Verses 2 through 4, 10 out of 10. So good.
Definitely recommend looking up We Three Kings on YouTube and watch the second and third verses, really all verses, because I feel like we all were like, yeah, we know the first verse because it's, you know, classic Christmas Carol, but check it out and watch the other verses.
He's so cute.
Oh, look at him!
Oh my gosh, I love him so much. Here is Wise Man number 3. As we've said on the past 2 days, leave your name suggestions down in the comments below for Wise Man number 3. He needs a name, and we want to give him one. So here he is. He's got his blue and red outfits going on. Look at him with his little thing of myrrh. So cute. They're so cute. I love this. Seriously, this might be one of my favorite parts of the Advent calendar. I'm not even kidding.
The little child in me is like so happy right now.
I love
and
them.
Look at them. Can you guys see them over there on the shelf? All lined up, ready to go find the
Ready
Savior.
to go on the way.
They kind of look a little bit like they're in gondolas. But they're camels, people. They're camels.
They're camels, not canoes. Camels, not canoes. And now it's time for Hope's sock of the day.
It is my second to last pair of socks in my calendar, which is totally crazy.
And it's
my favorite. Look who's on day 11's door but Snow White herself, the OG princess. One of my favorite princesses. I cannot wait to see if I get Snow White socks. Oh, I really hope I get Snow White socks, but I don't want to get my hopes up because...
I kind of almost match your door in my bright purple. I match more the Queen's door, I think.
Yeah, go for the top corner there. Oh. It's not Snow White.
Those are actually kind of cool though.
They're pretty epic though, I'm just saying.
However,
they do match our color scheme, which is like purples and blues and dark colors. But of course we have the evil queen.
Oh well.
Here she is.
Here she is.
Here she is in all her queenness. And guys, look at this eyeshadow. Her purple eyeshadow is popping. I love it. And then you can see that we have the artistic swoosh. So we have the white going down the front, and then you can see a little bit of her purple dress there. And then I think, I'm not sure, yeah, so she has the heart box in her hands, and then it's just a solid black on the back. So I do love the coloration of these socks, I like the black and the dark purple.
Like, she is in full color. Her dress is not, but like her face
and the box.
Colored,
I like the box is
nice.
in like the dark maroon color. Yeah. So it is really, they did a nice job with the colors of this sock.
Just the evil queen.
Yeah. That is it for Vlogmas Day 22. Be sure to find the keyword located somewhere in the video. Comment it down in a comment below. Give the video a thumbs up.
Make sure you're subscribed and that your subscriptions are public so you can round out your entry.
And we'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 23.